Good Grumpical Monday, everyone, and how is your Labor Day weekend? As you can see, I have a mess in front of me. So, I figured tonight I'd show you a little bit of the Orc Forge. It is coming a long way. We'll randomly just pick these and figure out if we have it right. May build this, don't know. Love the fact that it's got all those new orange bananas and some yellow bananas and sand green with the gold accent, which will come in handy. We can also even talk about what in the world was Grumpy thinking when he made this. I have no idea what it is. I have no idea what to make of it. I don't know why I started it, but I have that as well. So, no idea what to do with that. Sorry, that's a little warm right now. Hey, Manatee. How are you, buddy? Trying to get some room here. Get the all these zealots. Hey, Alexandra. How are you? There we go. Now you guys can kind of see the Orc Forge. The only thing that holds these two together. But here is this part. So I would do a close-up, but my camera's so far away. But the Orc has got a nice hammer that he's building a glow-in-the-dark sword. And these are just people that wandered into his cave area and forge. I don't have the lights on because the battery box is way back here. So there are steps that go here to this side. Obviously cash inside because I'm still working on all that. And then put this in the spot. Boom. So it shows this will clip right there. So we got stairs. I've got this working as a door so that it would be like this is the entrance into the forge. So this whole entire scene, boom, all the way to here will just be the forge. This is the outside of the forge. This is the way to get in, you know, and there'll be lights and things that go through all here. All these translucent things will have orange pieces through them, or orange pieces, wow, lights in them. I'm going to get a lot more so that it will come back here down this way and light up and look like lava's coming from like part of this mountain. And that's how they power their forge. So that's what those are there for. So this is it. And it's, I'd say it's infinite wisdom, but this is it. So let me put this aside real quick because we don't need to see this. But I can move this to there. Bang. There we go. I'm good. That's great. I built the Lego sunflowers set earlier today. Oh, that'd be nice. It's actually one of my favorite flowers. I know it sounds weird, but no, I do like sunflowers. Nexus, good to see you. So we're going to play the game. What's in the box? Because, yes, they're all here, but which ones are in? I don't know. So, we'll start with this one. I just figured we're going to do something light and easy because today, or this whole weekend, my wife and I were building Winston a new home out there. We were doing a lot of stuff in the yard, preparing another garden. Did a lot of stuff, so little tired from that. So we'll go with the first one. What's everyone think the first one is? Let's see. I'm gonna go with. I think it's called Spider Bite, the fluorescent pink one. I think. Hey, Rob, Spider Pig. I don't think Spider Pig comes in this one. I think that's only for was it the Avenger, the Tower? No. I don't remember. I think they already have Spider Pig, though. It is... Is he handicapped? Ooh. I forgot. They have the trans orange stands. That might come in handy for... Usually I try to keep the CMFs with their stands because each stand is, each series has its own uniqueness. But come on now, it's trans orange and perfect lava color. This is probably going to be the first CMFs that the tiles aren't going to stay with the CMFs. There, I said it because that's too cool, and I need those colors. I know quite a few people in the Lego community that also probably need those translucent colors for space. The final frontier. So I have no idea. Is this crutches, I guess? Okay, so I guess they're crutches. So this is handicap spider? Not sure the names. Sun spider. I'm not sure his name. But that box is nice. So we'll keep him. I'll just put him on a stand now, but I'm using those stands for this. Now I got one of these. Now I can really see. Excuse me, parched. Okay, so that's that one. Sun spider. Okay. Whoever said, sorry, but Sun spider is a girl. Oh. Sun spider's a girl? Did not know that. Whoever said Sun spider, congratulations. You got Sun spider. I have no idea. I know a few of them from the movie, but I don't know. Like, I know the Indian one. I know the cowboy one, the werewolf one. I know those, but some of those others, not so much. All right. What are we saying for this one? Because we already had Sun spider. Now there's only 11 more to go. Second one, gunslinger. The web slinger. Yeah. I think that would be my dad's favorite one. I actually have one of them, an Indian spider, and punk spider coming from Whatnot from 3 days ago, but they'll be here tomorrow since today was a holiday, which means it's cool because I'm going to actually have two of the web slingers, whichever ones these are, because my dad's a Western kind of guy, so I just thought that was funny. Werewolf would be cool. Any of them would really be cool. But the gunslinger, I like that the horse has a spider ant on it. Let's see. Ooh, Prowler. So it's the Prowler. I won't put his cape on because why do that? Oh, I love these big, like, recolored thing hands. They're like metallic dark gray. So good part if you're going to need it. So we got the Prowler. Boom. Come here. Now, do we want your sweet hair or do we want we want the Prowler mask on you. Yeah. Prowler mask. That looks good. I got to get a better way of doing this. Gotta make it look better for you guys. We'll keep this cape over there. It comes with a record and a hairpiece. And what's cool is the mask. He has the same hair on the mask. It just has the mask covering his face. So I don't know why they didn't just make it where this hairpiece can come off. And well, who knows? That's what they do. So we got Prowler. Did you get your rock monster yet? No, that comes tomorrow because today was a holiday. Everything I've ordered from Whatnot, Atlanta Brick Co., and Bricklink comes tomorrow. All right. Number 3. What are we thinking? If today wasn't a holiday, it'd all been here today. I like the Cyborg Spider-Man. Cyborg. Ooh, he looks cool. He looks really cool. Sounds like a lot of pieces. Is that going to be your guess for this one, Manatee? I got the whole box. Yeah, I saw that picture, Nexus. I wasn't going to ruin everyone from not getting one, so I only got the 12 I needed, plus 3 extras of a few that I like because I can use them for other things. So I wasn't being greedy. Our Rockbuster's here sometime this week. Yeah, that's awesome. So what are we saying for this one? Lego store playing them? Well, I didn't have to worry. My Walmart did. I'm going to go with the actual just regular Spider-Man. Miles with his electric little suit with the little spider. That's my guess. And I was completely wrong. Nexus, you got it. It is Spider-Queen. Ooh, really cool hairpiece. Long blonde with the pink tips. So I'm going to put her with her costume on, holding a... Oh, Miles in her little pitch. Oh, come on, camera. No. Well, it's a picture of Miles and her together. Oh, and it comes with a sweet headpiece. Have her, come here, get on your studs. Oh, if you guys have this one, the printing on the legs is amazing. Like, she has heel shoes. They look like Converse. Man, those are nice. Those are nice legs. But yes, then she has her normal hair. Put your head on. Oop. Normal hair, or her normal head with her sweet new hairpiece. And it's lost forever. No, it's right here. Spider-Queen, we got you. Nexus finally got something right. LOL, just joking. Yeah. She and Spider-Punk are my favorites. I don't know. Indian is guy's kind of cool because he's got the cat with the little, Spider-Man thing. Spider-Man 2099 because I don't have the original, and bam, there we go. I don't have to worry about it now. So what are we guessing for this one? Cowboy Spider-Man, Rob says. Might be Cowboy. I'm gonna go. It's a lot of pieces. I don't sound like we're. I'm gonna go with Punk Spider. Because he looks like he has quite a few pieces and that sweet guitar. All right, let's see. Cyborg Nexus? All right. Oh, Grumpy wins that one. Look at that. It's the Punk one. I'm glad I got a double of him coming because that hairpiece is, holy crud, is that epic. Like, that camera will not do justice on it, but that is a sweet, that's like serious Exoforce or anime kind of hairstyle he's got going on. But no, let's suit him up with the, oh yeah. The mohawk is actually rubber. So that's nice, so you don't have to worry about stabbing yourself. And he's got the sweet guitar all decked out, nice printing on it. It's got a Spider-Man sticker, a checkerboard pattern, a pirate sticker. Cannot go wrong with a pirate sticker. Yeah. Hair comes off a little easy, but that's okay. Or not the hair, but the mohawk. What you like a punk rocker should. Slamming his guitar. Or not. There we go. Slamming his guitar. That's awesome. Boom. All right. Rob's going with Cyborg. What you think, Nexus? Sounds like a lot of pieces. I'm thinking Web Slinger because it just sounds like a lot of pieces. Cowboy, okay. Nexus and I are on the same one. Manatee, what you think? Haven't seen you in a sec. I don't know. Cowboy or Cyborg? Let's find out. Web Slinger for you? Oh, okay. We already had Prowler, Britton. Good to see you, my friend. Prowler's right here. Oh. Who said, let's see. So we had, Rob got that one. It is Cyborg. Definitely has a lot of extra pieces. But let's see what he looks like. So for Oh, that's cool. He's got a hard waist thing. So all Star Wars fans will be very upset, but it's yellow. So you could use it with, well, it's more of an orangish yellow. Well, you can find a clone that you can use that with, but there's two of them. So Star Wars fans are going to really hate that. So that way, then the torso. It's got this sweet arm. Excellent printing. Like he's got, it looks like Spawn almost. He's Spider-Man with all these chains in front of him. Ooh. So let's see. We do that. And that connects to his arm. Ooh. And his sweet shoulder pads. He's even got a cyborg eye. Is that it for it? Yep, and that's just extra hot dog. He looks really good. He's got, looks like dual printing, definitely printing all around him. Chains on his arms. Yeah, he's a really good looking figure too. I don't know. Oh, it'll come up on screen. Yeah. Put you over there. Cyborg. Check. Check. Now we got, okay, next one is Spider India. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Dr. Pepper. Cowboy for Rob. What you think, Mr. Britton? Werewolf for Manatee. All right, we're jumping around. We're doing good here. Let's see. Let's see if we get one more. Someone else saying something else. Let's hear it. Oh, not a lot of pieces, which means there could be a Kait piece in there. I want to. Oh, that's actually. I'm gonna go with Web Slinger. Come on, Peter. Okay, I'm gonna go with India there and Mayday. Mayday? Who's May? Oh, Mayday. I forgot the little baby. All right, let's go with 20.99. There's the Kait. I should have gone with it. Oh, I didn't know how many extra pieces they came with. Come on, little fellow. Looks like he comes with two orange translucent. Well, they're actually got printing on them, like businessman looking printing. But it's translucent orange, two of them. But bam, there's my Spider-Man 20.99. I won't worry about his cape right this minute. But my first Spider-Man 20.99. Put him right there. Put you, let's see, we'll give you your smug look with your head there and your extra pieces there. Bam. I was wrong, but I should have gone with my instinct because I did say it sounded like 20.99, but I didn't think it came with that many extra pieces. It is a nice fig. I will put its cape on when I display them because I'm going to get another case like this. Oh, my hand doesn't turn like that. Another case like this. And I'm going to put them all in there because this is probably the best CMF line that they've come out with. Because if they came out with a Castle CMF line, a Pirate CMF line, space, like a classic space, CMF line, that would be different. But this is like, beats any of the other Marvel stuff. This beats any of the DC stuff. I mean, we're getting a lot of great looking figures here. So, and the printing on all of them, I mean, is amazing. Absolutely top notch for these guys. I'd have to say this is probably the best CMF line. Let's see. Cowboy for Claxton. Muppets was good. No, you're right. Muppets was, especially Animal. I had to get like 3 or 4 extra animals because he's my favorite. But no, that was good. But there's going to be a lot of universalness. Is that the right? Unitarian? No. Universal. These pieces will be able to be used a lot more, especially like the Slinger one. These crutches now that we're bringing those out. These metallic dark gray Prowler hands. The guitar. I mean, a lot of these pieces are gonna probably be very unitarial. Big word. will definitely be used. I like the hairpiece already. Looking at the Indian, I like that hairpiece. You're going with Bite, Werewolf, okay. Miles, all right. And Cowboy. Let's see. I'm going to go with regular Spider-Man, which is Miles with electric suit, which I don't know how that's regular Spider-Man. Let's see. Who was right? All right, Nexus. Cheater. You're scanning them through your computer, I can tell. It is the werewolf. And it's funny, he does not come with anything. No extra pieces, nothing like that. One tail piece, and a lot of the, the dinosaur CMF, the characters, they came with two tails. He comes with no extras, no head. He just stays in werewolf form. Wow. So mean. But if you are looking for like a zombie-ish kind of torso, you could take the head and the tail off. The tail is rubber, and put a zombie head on it. And because it's got tear marks, looks like it could be in like a zombie kind of apocalypse thing. Not bad though. Cool werewolf head all the way down, and then the spider head mask on his face. That's awesome, but no extras. No extra stuff with it. Got 3 of them. Let's go. Yep. Cowboys next for Rob. Okay. Let's see. Did someone else come in? Sean, maybe? Hi, Sean. India. Okay, we got India. We got Cowboy. The minifigure with the spider cat. That's India. So you guys are both going for India. Okay. India. That does sound like a lot of small pieces. I'm going to go with Spider-Man and Mayday. That sounds like a lot of extra pieces. After you said that, and that dawned on me because I'm like, yeah, you've said that in a few of your videos. It's been a good weekend, let's say. It dawned on me after that. Holy crap. Let's go. I was right. There's little Mayday and his cool little spider helmet, mask, face thing, face covering. Yeah. Oh, look how adorable he is. So he's got a turquoise or teal little body. So if you wanted to put a space helmet on him, but he's got his cool little spider mask. Oh, he's so adorable. I love that he's wearing a pink robe with his spider suit underneath it. Classic dad look, suburban dad. Ugh. And give you some cool hair. So he doesn't come with any extra pieces either, but he does come with the hair. It's the same as Bruce Wayne's hair, maybe the same color. It's a dark brown. So even the face kind of looks like Bruce Wayne's, but who cares about that? You get Mayday and his cute little baby self with his little mask. That is awesome. Yeah. None of these figures? Yeah, I don't know. The only ones I've known are actually Spider India, the Web Slinger, Prowler, Punk, Gwen, obviously, and 99. I know a few, but the rest, I don't know. Sounds like a lot of pieces. So we have Spider-Man left, we have Spider India left, and Spider Bite, and Web Slinger. Yes, I know there's only 3 here. But like I said, I have 3 more coming. They were supposed to be here today, but it was a holiday. So they'll be here tomorrow, and I already kind of know which ones they are, but I don't remember which ones these are. So, wham, Cowboy, Web Slinger, Cowboy, Cowbow. That's his rapper name. Is this one I was using? Ah, well, we're going to open it up anyways. Ooh, and none of you were right. She comes with a lot of extra pieces. This would be the lovely Spider Bite with her Nebula head. There we go. That's what it looks like. It's the same color blue, nebulous head. But she comes with 2 headpieces, one with just her hair and one with her alien conquest mask thing. I don't know. Some Spider Data Trans Pink, though, printed with Spider-Man logo, and I believe that's Oscorp. I can't tell. It's really small. Give me your hand. But she does have awesome translucent, kind of pinkish, I would say, legs with some printing on them. Even her arms. Oh, I just noticed. Yeah, even her arms are trans pink. So a lot of these pieces are going to be great for other figures. This is definitely like a cyberpunk kind of feel. I would think this is like the nurse or something. But she does come with her cool hairpiece with her big 2 buns. Love these pieces. These orange pieces are going to be used in this mock so nicely. Got you, Spider-Blake. Who else? All right. So now we got Spider-Man and India and Web-Slinger. So do you know what you got, but not know which ones? Correct, because I used Brick Assist, scanned the little QR code down here, and it shows you which ones they are. So I grabbed the ones I wanted, obviously all of them, and left the rest for other children to play with. But I ordered 3 from Whatnot. They'll be here tomorrow because I got an extra web slinger. So one of these is a web slinger. And I got an extra punk, which we already have a punk. And an extra India. Because I like the hairpiece and the cat with the thing. So I know I have those as extras. So one of these is going to be a Spider-Man, and one of them is going to be either India or Web Slinger, because I don't remember which one I bought. We'll figure it out together. You're buying more CMFs now? All right. I'm going to go with Spider-Man. Didn't sound like a lot of pieces. Boy, was I wrong. Web Slinger. Yes. This is an awesome Western hat. That's why I got 2 of them, because that is going to come in handy. Ooh, and he's got his little bandana across his face. He's got a yellow Western kind of 3-piece button-up vest with a tan undershirt, web slinger kind of pant leg. I'm glad it was the head and the hat were separate. I'm glad that wasn't one mold because, like I said, that piece alone is probably going to go up a lot because everyone is going to want to do Western stuff here, at least here in the States. There's a lot of people that want to do Western stuff, but it's so hard to. Oh, he looks so good. And comes with an extra bandana. Oh, look at this cute little, I don't know if it's a colt or a fowl or whatever, but it's a little horse with the Spider-Man mask. Light gray with brown tail and mane. And then the lasso. Lasso's rubber, which is good. Don't have to worry about it breaking so easy. It's a little hard to get on his hands. There we go. Wham! The poncho's in it. Oh, I forgot. That's his poncho. Might as well put his poncho. Oh, that is sweet. That is awesome. So, woo! That goes underneath first. So, like so. Come on. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, no! Why did you do that? That is what I wanted you to do, and no. And you. Why wasn't I born with the third hand to help me do this? It would have been so much easier. Ah, there we go. Heck yeah. Now this is my Clint Eastwood Spider-Man. I don't need that anymore. So that means this one is going to be Spider-Man. The poncho is awesome. I'm glad they actually did it. They came out with this. What's everyone looking for like the next CMF line? I think if they did a Star Wars one, they should do it right, like they do all these other CMFs. If they do, I don't know, since Pirates of the Caribbean has their big ship, that'd be kind of cool to do a Pirates of the Caribbean CMF line. Oh, let's put your Miles hat on. Woo! And a creepy spider to go with you. Oh, yeah. Bang! Let's put your head on and your hat, your sweet hair. So I do have 2 Indians coming then, because I don't see one. So yeah, then it's 2 Indians and a gunslinger that's coming. Maybe a punk too. Maybe about 4. I know I have the whole collection. The rest of it, the ones I'm missing, will be here tomorrow. And then I bought the ones that are for extra because, well, those pieces are going to be awesome. So, uno momento. Let me just get for sure. Put these away. And where did I? Sure. No, you're too big. You'll do, donkey. Perfecto. Until I get a box for you. Until I get a box for you. I'm getting the new Lego Wally set. Nice. Wow. All right, like I said, I'm stealing the bottoms from these guys because they don't deserve them. My mock does. But all extra pieces will definitely go in here for now. Oh, I don't want to damage you. Get you down together. Boom, boom. That werewolf one is awesome. That headpiece, that's really cool. Punk one is awesome too. Whew. Lots of extra pieces. And there we go. Sorry to do this to you, partner. Jesse, or no, not Jesse. What's the horse's name on Toy Story? What was that horse's name? Not Jessie, that was the girl. I've only seen the first Toy Story, so don't hate me. Nick Cage played one of the Spider-Verse characters. Really? I did not know that. I'll put you there until I get another one for you. Bullseye. Thank you. See, that's why you guys watch everything I don't. Oh, that's the box I'm keeping because it's nicely not ripped apart. I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you, 99 Cap. Doesn't Nick Cage play on one of the Spider-Verse characters? He probably does. I think they had a lot of voices for that. But these pieces, so even if you don't like Spider-Man, like at all, don't care about it, just the pieces and the trans orange stands that you can easily do roofing, tile roofing, or even like if you're a Minecraft fan, this would help out too for quick lava. I saw someone else do this. That's why I'm stealing their idea. Because I'm not giving them credit because I don't remember the name. I mean, you can go different ways. So we'll go this way a little. But you can do lava like that, put tiles over the studs. Now you're smoothed out and you got lava going down for quick, easy. I'm telling you, these pieces are gonna go through the roof. I know way too many people that are gonna be using these pieces. I'm one of them. Because I'm telling you, it's gonna look so like, imagine it lit up coming from back here, in fact. So we'll get this closer. And then imagine this going, let's go, Yeah, we can go that way. Oops. If I hit the right spot. Like that. Put lights back here. Boom. There's my lava flow. I ain't got to get more of those. Just finished it. Boom. Plus I'm getting 3 more tomorrow. So these pieces are definitely going to be used very well. So I'll show you the back of this. A lovely monstrosity. So there's the battery box. These are blacked out just because the red lights or the lights are in there. I pop this open. That's where all the translucent red, oranges, and pieces like that are in. And it's just simple, basic stuff in the back. But I left spaces to put fairy lights through and things to go through when it connects to the other side. But yeah, I think this is going to be much better idea having it flow back here. Use other trans orange pieces I have, but using these as well, I think that's going to help out with the lighting and everything. So thank you, Spider-Man CMFs. This is probably the best pieces out there. Let's see if I have batteries in here? Oh, apparently I do. So I don't know. Oh, it does light up. See? You can see the mouth. Oop, the mouth is lit up. And his cave is crumbling. I need to replace that piece anyways. But yeah, you can see it at his mouth. But I'm gonna have it where it's gonna do. There we go. It's gonna go like that, so that it looks like the fire is flickering, going off and on. So then I can might even be able to do it now while we're live, because I do have a spare. Oh, I do have. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 5 bulbs. 5 bulbs here. Let's see. So. Like I said, I have no idea what kind of stream this was going to be tonight, hence the thumbnail. So if you're still here, thank you. If you're not, well, you're missing out. This is kind of entertaining. So, because this is how I'm actually going to have it lit up for the shows in Orlando and in Atlanta. So the secrets you will know. Come back this way. This one doesn't have to hold the bottom, but I can clip here, here. So yes, this is how this will go. Get back up there, you, or fall down, because yeah, just like that. You're doing it perfect. Now, if I can just get this piece in here. There we go. So this one will sit like this. Side, that kind of wire doesn't want to work. And this one sits here. Nope, wrong spot. Sits here. And then with these 2 extras, there you go. We can actually put them in half. That way you can see them a little better. There we go. Are you going to get the Lego Star Wars gingerbread? You know, I saw that today and I laughed. I think I may or may not. I'm not sure. Might have good pieces. But I do have another fairy light, a set of fairy lights up there wrapped around Cole's neck and the gauntlet. So I will have more lights. But this is kind of the idea as I'm going with for this, since we have these new pieces that I'm now in love with. So yeah, there we go. Now you can see it kind of blinking. But imagine that at World of Lights with more of these pieces, more orange and red I've got down here, built up right here, going down. Now that would be cool. What other settings are here? Oh, there we go. That flickers nicely. Like you can really tell with that. Thank you, Alexandra. And it all comes right here. Who knows? That's true. Yep. So this is not bad. And then why I got this, because it was on sale, but these orange banana pieces, the red banana pieces, the sand green and this gold are great pieces. So I'm not sure if I'm going to build it as the set, but I really like that. Oh, also the extra lighting that I'll be having. I forgot about that. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. His table has got underneath it, I've put translucent orange pieces, red pieces, and yellow pieces. So there will be lights under here as well. And I don't think I'll be able to put it back the way it was, but hey, that's no problem. Somehow it goes right there. So those will be lit up as well. So this thing is going to have some serious amounts of light going through it, and I'm okay with that because by gosh, I'm going to take down somebody, whether it be the other Tiki Bar from Thomas Wheaton or Fantasy Mock or Best Lighting. I'm taking something for Orlando. I'm hoping for it. But yeah, these are going to be so great. These pieces are amazing. But yeah, so I'm going to have the skeletons all around. I'm going to have it decked out with more. I have a full bag of different trolls and orcs and things like that that's going to be over there, or part of this. So this is coming a long way. But like I said, I need to know what am I doing with this? I have no idea why I built it. There's lots of blue crystals in there going all the way down. I could light it up. I could make it a space station. I could make it something, but I have no idea what to do with this. The walker looks awesome, and so does the Vader. Yeah, Vader does look great. I don't know. Oh, did it come off? Yeah, it's got a little stand in there, but I don't know what to do with this. I have no idea what my direction was with it. I just came in here one evening and I made this. And then I have the, if I wanted to, add the dark blue on top. There we go. So I have no idea. Any suggestions? Because I'm afraid to tear it down, because if I tear it down, I'll be like, I could have used it for that. I'm thinking like maybe a spaceship station, something like that. I got a whole bunch of blue pieces and white pieces. Maybe make it look like a classic space thing. I'm not sure. Ooh, that doesn't look bad on camera. Batman's power source in the Batcave. Or it could be like Blue Lantern, the one no one heard about. There we go. That would be funny. That would be funny. Oh, this is where I break it again. But yes. So the forge is coming nicely. It's not supposed to look all perfect and you know, all that good stuff. It's just supposed to look like what an orc forge would look like. At least that's what I think it does. Bobby. I don't remember how I had that. So that's the side. I tried to give it some character, some different cracks and stuff. So, and he is chained up because, well, that's how the trolls work. You could use it for a top of a Lego skyscraper. Like Mr. Freeze's tower. Like I was thinking like maybe even doing like a freeze gun. You know, did it come off? Yeah, it came off the snot brick. There it goes. Okay. So like Mr. Freeze's gun. But then I'd have to square it up, come down. I think that might work because that's what the bottom is. The 4 triangle pieces. That might be cool. Mr. Freeze's ray gun. Freeze gun. Put lights in that. That'd be really cool. Iron Man's lab. It'd be like a serious arc reactor. Arc reactor about to explode. Oh, too bad it's not in black. I could have done like a chest burster from Aliens. I really don't know why I built that. I don't know. And I'm still confused to what to do with it. I don't know. Maybe it's top of Mr. Freeze's building. Maybe Mr. Freeze's gun. Boy, I'm gonna have to ask for a lot more tables at this next convention, aren't I? Because so many ideas, so many. Actually, I can use a lot of these for the tiki bar. Do something with all those bananas and claw pieces. Maybe. You ever seen or played Destiny? No, I haven't, but I know what it is, and I don't have any game consoles. I know, I'm boring. So sad. But when I do play games, I play Fallout 3, Vegas, and 4. Those are my go-to games. I feel like they never age. They, graphics may be a little old on 3 in New Vegas, but I don't know. I feel like they're just the right games. Kind of like a Vex fluid beacon. See, everyone can see something with this, and I have no idea what I was doing with it. And I thought I had an idea because I started off with like this piece, and I was like, oh, do something. And then I was like, let me encase it. And then I'm thinking now I need like white flex tubing so I can kind of go like that so it's not so much blue. But I got to finish this mock. I have mock ADD. I can't finish one without starting, finishing. Because let me turn on the light. Let me turn this camera around and show you the city that I'm supposed to be working on. So we have tiki bar back of it, of course, because it's still packed up, ready to go for the next convention. Excuse the gut. Ugh. So next we have, that's the DJ booth. That's the top of the tiki bar. That's the lights for the DJ booth. The massive grave of blue coats. Then the box above it is the blue coat or the red coat gold and armory. So here's city construction. Crane over there. Excavator. A few other things. Porta potties. People lined up for sandwiches. Then we go. So we even got people lined up for donuts. They've fallen down because, well, donuts. We got James Bond getting his car towed away because he was in a no parking zone. Batman. My own version of a Lego store and a 7-Eleven. This one's actually lit up. So I have a lot of work, as you can see, on my city that needs to be done. I got road plates with no connection, no road. You know, they got to go off-roading like this little thing. That's like, Marion County potholes. Nice and smooth here. But I feel like no time, even though there's time in everything. So that's why the thumbnail looks like that, where it shows an orc. Shows me doing this. Shows a lot of bricks in the back because I got a lot of them in front of me. And beside me, and below me, and behind me, and over here. And then the city. So that's the kind of, but that's because the wife and I were doing a lot of work on our we're going to call it a farm now. And if any of you saw the Instagram, you saw Winston took over my Lego studio that I was going to build. Now it's a 250 square foot open concept apartment for him. I think he likes it. Every time I go out there to see him, he wags his little tail. He's got all his little spots. Oh my God! No. So this is what I was working on with it. So it's got like the translucent icicles, translucent fan piece, and then translucent crystals that go all the way up it. So, stupid light. But this was the original concept of it. And I was like, what am I going to do with this? And I thought, oh, I can make it sword, but I don't know. And then I encased it in this lovely contraption that falls apart because go Lego me. There we go. So yeah, I've got so many projects in the works, in mind, and yet I feel I have no time, even though I'm retired. I do have time, so I should be getting on this. But again, I'm going to stop touching this. Stop touching you! I have a lot of mocks to finish. I've got a lot of city project to finish. I got a lot of rearranging the Lego studio to finish. I've got to paint that wall. So many things to do. So many things. But it's okay. It will be done. So let's see. Sorry, I've been missing out, chaps. Have you ever seen or played Destiny? No, I already saw that. Grumpy is on a burnout mode. Not really burnt. Well, I have so many projects I need to finish. Not only Lego side, but yard house side. With having lots of acreage comes lots of responsibility. Thanks, Uncle Ben. So it's a lot of that, but not burnout. It's more I get stuck on something and I'm like, okay, I'll walk away from this for a second and figure out something else. And I come back to it and I'm like, I still haven't figured it out. And I go to something else. But it took me forever just to come up with a face I liked. So this is the Forever Orc Forge face. It's all put together. I mean, it's not coming apart. It's going to travel like that too. But yeah. I'm not on burnout. I love Fallout games. Mothership Zeta DLC is the best and funniest. Yes, that was funny. I liked it in Fallout 4 when you find the little alien. Like if you ever got to see the mission where he actually crashes and he crawls away into a cave, that was fun because you get the plasma gun for a while. Don't use all the ammo, kids, because that's all you get unless you have the DLC. Never been a Fallout fan, but it's one of those games. See, I'm not for the show because I feel like they're trying to make everyone get into Vegas because now apparently season 2 is going to be all about Vegas. And they somehow were in Philadelphia. Now they're in Vegas. I don't know. I didn't see the show. But the game's for me because of the open world concept. You can build, fortify the castle. That was always my first thing. No matter what faction you choose, build up the castle. You can put turrets all over it. So I've always had fun with the Fallout games. Old Nick Grumpy had a farm. Yes. I should actually make a separate channel just for that because now that he's got all that room, like Winston has all this monstrous room, I'm like, my wife's right. He kind of does need a friend. No. So there may be a future pig in a month or so, or goat, or Highland cow, or what else were we looking at? Miniature Highland cows too. So we were looking at a bunch of different things. So yeah, we could turn into a farm. It looks like a warp core from an engineering. Now you're going to throw Star Trek at me too? Man, I could do... You're right. Dang it. I can get like Geordie LaForge over here. I can get Wesley Crusher over here. See, now, that's what I'm saying. I have no idea what to do with that because there's just too many options. And I know once I tear it down, I'm going to need it. But that's why I wanted to tear down the tiki bar, because to finish up the other half of the Orc Forge that goes this way, because all those pieces would work. But too many people wanted it, so I'm giving the people what they want, because that's what I am. Aliens in Fallout? Yes, Nexus. There are aliens in Fallout. Fallout 4 has you have to be in a certain spot, and you'll hear a ship above you. And if you look up, you'll see like this UFO like crashing, and then you just. And if you lose it, you get on a certain channel on your Pip-Boy, and you listen to the radio, and you like walk, and you'll hear beep, 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 like alien speak, and you follow it, and then you find a ship. Once you find a ship, you look to the left, like towards these rocks, and you'll see green blood. You follow that. There's a cave. You enter the cave, and he's not nice. You just have to kill the guy. As soon as he sees you, he starts shooting at you. He's an injured alien. And then, but they made a DLC, the mothership Zeta thing, and you get zapped up to the mothership, and it's a lot of fun. There's so many weird things. There's a lot of DLCs for Fallout. Nuka-Cola World, that's for Fallout 4. There's a ton for number 3. Vegas has some really good ones. I can't remember them all. But they're fun. Fallout games are fun. I know a lot of people don't like them. I do. It's a apocalyptic world. It's, would you survive? And what I do for Fallout 4, as soon as I come out of the bunker, I head right towards the ocean. Don't go south or anything. Just head directly east. You'll find a power armor suit. You'll find a bunch of new cores. Then you find, if you keep going east all the way to the ocean, you find like the very edge of the map. There's a bunch of stuff there, a bunch of like rads and things like that. You just pick up and go. And then you just head south on the beach line. You'll hit like the Salem witch trial area. You'll hit all that stuff, and then cut your way back. You don't have to you don't have to meet up with Preston. You don't have to meet up with anybody for like. I ended up getting all the way to Diamond City, through Diamond City, and I got to the the big ship upside down. I got to that before I even got to Preston, which is technically your first mission. And this is how you work a power armor suit. Now you're part of the Minutemen. I was like already down to the south end of the map, southeast end of the map, before I even met Preston. Because open world, baby. Do what you want. Why follow the norm? That was where my fun was at. But I'm going to end it here in about 3 minutes, make it an hour. I know, not a very good stream tonight. I am sorry. A little wore out. Labor Day. We ain't going to blame that. But I did do some hard work. And as you can tell, I ain't used to hard work. Mama had me out there working the farmlands. But again, with the CMFs, even if you don't like Spider-Man and you like Lego and you're mock building, even if you're not mock building, you just want some translucent orange that you can put some fairy lights behind, get the CMFs, $5 a piece. You know these things are going to go up. Not just the CMFs themselves, but these pieces alone, we've never had them in trans orange. So I can guarantee that Bricklink is going to have them jacked up. Lego, Pick a Brick would have them jacked up. Buy them now while they're still on the shelves. You can trade or sell the minifigures to your Bricks and Minifigs, to Orlando Brick Co., to Atlanta Brick Co., to whoever, Bricklink, you can sell it. There's always people that want them. These are going to be awesome pieces. I'm definitely going to be probably getting more Spider-Man CMS just for these pieces. And then I'll do that. I'll just trade mine to Orlando Brick Co. next time I'm there and get some store credit for them. But I think that's going to look good as a lava flow. I think this will look really cool. Even for Minecraft, like I said, because it's already smooth. So, but as always, thank you for staying. Sorry for the low energy, even pounding back some of these. Low energy stream. I apologize. I will make it up and do better next Monday. I'll have more energy and we'll have a lot of things. I'll have a lot of things for the week put away and done, and things like that. So, as always, you stay grumpy. I'll see you next time. And don't forget, smack your brother around once in a while. Let him know you're in charge. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.